Also nips a little bit off the surface, so there might be a little bit of seam from time to time. When it is coming from the other side, it's a bit of a drying wind, so that's when the batsmen like it. Now, Rohit Sharma has had a horrid time in South Africa on this tour. He's only scored 47 runs in total. In fact, that is his top score. 47 runs is something to play for. And India must win the last two to hold on to the #1 spot. Right, so let's just have a look again at what has happened so far. The first one, India won by 6 wickets. They easily won the second by 9. The third, they won by 124 runs, so they're three massive wins. And South Africa won the shortened game at the Wanderers today, of course. The next one at Supersport Park. Oh, that's come back. That's come back. Now, certainly beat him with a bit of movement there.
Well, that's the nip that South Africa were hoping for. I think normally you get that sort of bounce back at the Wanderers. So we see this come off sharply from outside off. And there's the little bounce we're talking about as well, with that tinge of grass.
Rabada's got him 6 times out of 8 innings on this tour. So that's not just the one-day stuff. He's only scored 40 runs in the series, and he's got a top score of only 47, so it hasn't been a good one for Rohit Sharma. Let's have a look at what Hawkeye suggests.
I think whenever you look at that, the batsman, you don't really look at where it hits him, you look at that front foot. Generally, if he's got a little jump or a little bit of nip up, you can tell it's going over.
So he's away. Sharma has opened his account, and also India's.
Quality bowlers. They know their scalps, and they know once they've got a player down, you've got to keep holding him down.
It's hitting the bat quite hard. And generally that's all about rhythm. He's obviously feeling good, he's successful, bowling with good control. Last one at 145 k's per hour. So these two Indian batsmen have really got to make sure they get through this initial burst from Rabada. Down the track, and he's hit that very well indeed. That is a remarkable shot. That is exceptional stuff from Rohit Sharma.
Sharma deciding he can't just stand and play through the line. He's going to make some momentum through the ball, get some energy, and he runs at Rabada. We saw he's bowling 145 clicks, so he's obviously thought that he wasn't going to get the short one. He's taken the gamble, found the middle, and found the stands.
That's around about 73. In fact, it's a bit further. It's about 75 meters. That shot into a bit of a breeze. There's another medal. It's going to take a little bit of time to recover. It's going to bring a tear to a glass eye.
It's always funny, that blow, if it's not you. Don't know why people found it funny, but as long as it's not you, it's quite humorous.
Yeah, he needs to just take a bit of time here, just to make sure he's okay. There's one ball left. He's that away on the leg side. They have a pretty good understanding. They'll come back for 2. And that at the end is a very good over for India. 13 from it, 30 for none.
Ngidi coming into the attack at this stage of the innings gives him a bit more protection, or gives the captain the opportunity to give him a bit more protection. 3 men out deep. Fine leg as you're accustomed to seeing. Third man, and also a man on the point boundary. That's gone a long way. That's a shorter boundary, as Mike Hazeman was showing earlier on.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Just a little bit of a drag down. We've seen so far in the series, I think there's been 2 occasions where Rohit Sharma's pulled out the shot. He doesn't try and knock it down, he goes up and over, and that's absolutely middled. No man back on the square leg boundary, so there's no risk involved. He just has to get good contact on, and that's done more than that. The crowd have to be watching out. Oh, I think he snaffled it.
Shouts of catch it, but it's gone past backward point and away for 4.
It was hit up in the air. That's what the batsman have to watch out for, because there is a little extra bounce on this surface, so you will not always be able to keep that square cut along the ground. He's got room outside the off stump, nice high back lift. You can see it's just a little bit of the outside edge, not quite of the middle of the bat.
100 coming up with that boundary.
Happy. Here we go, James.
Very well controlled this time, and absolutely nothing the sweeper could do. Such great placement and wonderful timing as well from Rohit Sharma.
Yes, he looked for the placement over here. You can see if the previous shot he was looking to hit it hard, this time he saw that the fielder at backward point had moved a little finer to his left, so he just placed it. He makes batting look so simple, Rohit Sharma, when he's on song.
Oh, James.
He's persisting with that line. And this time the difference is the pace in the ball, and also the length of it is further up. So can't just get on the back foot and cut, and he's lucky not to get an edge on that.
Get on.
So 9 runs already of the first 4 deliveries. This is a good over as far as India is concerned. In the 4th, so already well past that.
Yeah, he's been a missing link, hasn't he, in looking at India's top order. You look at them and you expect, if they're going to do well in the one-day internationals, Sharma, Dhawan, Virat Kohli, Rahane have to do well. And they kind of take turns in doing so. India will certainly hope it's his turn today. All the ones. 1-1-1 for 1.
Much. That's gone. That is gone. Halfway down. And that was inviting a big hit. Gave him enough time as well. Tried to bowl the quicker delivery.
Yeah, he just gets stuck in the hand here, and he drags it right down. Can't believe his luck, Rohit Sharma. And he can just plant that on the banks. Never a good time to mess one up in terms of a delivery gone wrong. But in a period where South African spinners seem to be holding things quite nice and psych each other out, know each other as well from RCB days.
Just 3 overs bowled. Good early call. That was just a single. No one be taking on any fielder on the shortest side of the boundary. The shorter boundary. That will go all the way. Big shot brings up the 100 partnership.
Good boy, good boy. Oh, Sharma, your shot. Oh, diver, and again diver. Ball Sharma, ball Sharma.
Rohit Sharma really taking advantage of the situation this time around. He hasn't made too many runs in this ODI series. Now that he has gotten past 50, looking to make it a big one. That 6 took him on to 75 from just 74 deliveries.
Oh, my boy. Well done, well done.
148 for 1.
That's a good work from two of their senior men. 100 runs, 108 balls. Rohit Sharma finding some form at the right time.
This could be gone. Yes, direct hit. Runs. Didn't see him.
India were hoping that Sharma brings the run out, brings the best out of him. You saw the mix-up between Kohli and Darwin. Spurred Kohli on to getting 160. India would hope the same. Just puts that extra bit of pressure on you, especially if you've run out the captain. You don't want to come to the change room anytime soon. Basically all forgiven if you walk in there towards the back end of the innings.
More work for Rabada. $155 for 2.
Right, Rabada, 5 overs, 1 for 35 at the moment from him. Morkel, 8 overs, 2 maidens. He started superbly, Morne Morkel, none for 36, so he's been replaced by Rabada. Nicely played. Really is a very important time of this innings. Rabada back into the attack if he happens to strike here and pick up one of these. Well, that's beautifully played. A real indication, I think, of the zone that Rohit Sharma's in at the moment. That last shot, knew someone was out there, knew he couldn't afford to hit it in the air, and just played it with so much ease and rolled those wrists superbly.
Yes, an excellent shot, that making sure that he hit the ball
Just past the outside edge. Now, one of the features of the series has been the spinners. Now, the spinners have been terrific so far. I think Tabraiz Shams, he's done a very good job. I've just got a comparison here on the touchscreen. I just want to show you the difference between Kuldeep and Tabraiz as they bowl the deliveries. And I'll just pause it here, just so you have a good look. You can see Shams, he's the blue stream. Kuldeep is the white one. 4 runs. We'll come back to that in a sec.
That was quite deliberately done. He tried to do that of the previous delivery. Good line, good length from Rabada. But this time you can see Kohli, I beg your pardon, Rohit Sharma was ready for it, just opening the face of the bat at the very last moment. The earlier one was a little bit higher, so he wasn't quite able to control it, but this one
What a shot that is, and there's a man down there. Oh, goodness me, he was on 96. Wow, he's on 96, and Shamsi has put that one down. Oh, I think everyone thought that was going to be snaffled and he was going to be gone on 96, but not to be.
Oh, it was an easy catch. A real sitter. Coming to his left side as well. He's a left-hander. Short outside the off stump. The bouncer playing the ram shot, looking to go into the crowd, and look what happens. Oh, he goes there, nice, easy, in and out.
So he's back on strike on 99 is Rohit Sharma. Has not had a good tour of South Africa in white clothes or coloured clothes. And today, been involved in a couple of run-outs, so he's got to make sure he goes big.
Long on's up there, but the long off has been dropped to mid-off.
So 99 it is. A little bit of a leading edge. You'll notice the men around the bat are in a yard or two closer just to try and stop that single. There it is. 3 figures. Really well played in the end from Rohit Sharma. There's the captain. He's appreciating that. One of the things South Africa will be concerned about is they know that he goes big, Rohit Sharma. End of that over. Good work. 3 figures. 203 for 3.
Batting lineup. Have the string together. Lots of dot deliveries going at under 4 runs to the over. As well, 23 dot deliveries. You can see 4.2, 0 for 12. Conning rate of 2.77 has been superb. Exactly what his team required. He's a man who's set on 100. He's been able to keep him under wraps for now.
Oh, mix up. Oh, just gets in the way of it. Didn't change his angle of running. Didn't try and get himself in the way, so he'd be okay.
You know, prepared to just absorb for a while, or maybe not. Use of the feet, beautifully caressed over mid-off.
Good use of the feet, and it is percentage this, because the man is up in the circle at mid-off, and so that's his area. If he's looking for a boundary, gets to it, and a decent enough strike. 1 bounce and 4.
Yeah, it's very little element of risk, isn't it? Because he's back in the same length that Petliqua's hit. He's holding his shape. It's a good normal cricket shot.
Two on 5 for 3.
On towards mid-wicket. Just have to mix it up with slower deliveries. Petliqua did a very good job from the duck pond. An element of risk.
A little touch, and Giddy has got Rohit Sharma. A timely strike that for South Africa.
Change of bat not working for Rohit Sharma. Just wanting to guard that one down to third man. Bounced a little bit more than he thought. Proceeded to take the top edge, and that's a massive wicket for South Africa, because this is the time where Rohit Sharma would have been looking to kick on. A little bit more bounce. You can see it just takes that top edge. Comfortable catch through for Claessens. The man who's been the mainstay of the Indian innings has to make his way back to the pavilion. He goes for 115 off 126 deliveries. It's been a wonderful innings by Rohit Sharma. He's back in touch, he's in amongst the runs, and it takes India to a score of 236 for 4.